In a shocking turn of events, Donald Trump, the former president of the United States, has made a statement that's left both Indians and Americans astounded. Redefining the unexpected, Trump, a figure previously known for his stringent views on immigration, has now pledged to provide automatic green cards to foreign students graduating from American colleges. A dramatic departure from his past rhetoric, this new stance appears to be aimed at retaining talent within the United States rather than seeing it flourish elsewhere. The underlying rationale? Trump's belief that these individuals, upon returning to their home countries like India and China, become successful entrepreneurs, even multi-billionaires. In essence, Trump is suggesting that the United States is losing out on a gold mine of talent and potential economic growth due to its immigration policies. As you can imagine, this announcement has left many dumbfounded. Trump, who once championed an America First policy and showed little leniency towards immigrants, is now advocating for a system that not only welcomes these foreign graduates, but also actively encourages them to make their home in the United States. What's more, this isn't just about any foreign graduates. Trump's proposal particularly highlights those students graduating in STEM fields: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It's clear that he sees the value in these areas of expertise and their potential contribution to the American economy. But what's perhaps most surprising about this shift in stance is its alignment with Trump's political rival Joe Biden, who has also promised citizenship to migrants. This move by Trump can be seen as an attempt to counter Biden's promise, employing a strategy that appeals to the same demographic but with a different, more merit-based approach. It's a complete reversal of his previous stance, and it's left many wondering why the sudden change. This unexpected policy shift could have far-reaching implications. Picture a world where bright minds from all corners of the globe no longer see the need to return home after their graduation. Instead, they plant their roots in the very soil where they've honed their skills, where they've spent the best years of their lives learning, growing, and building connections. Imagine a surge in student visa applications from countries like India, where the promise of not just an education but a future in the United States beckons. The dream of settling in the land of opportunities, once thought elusive, becomes tangible. Suddenly, the United States isn't just a temporary stop in their journey, it's the final destination. This move aligns seamlessly with Trump's emphasis on a merit-based immigration system. It's a nod to those who have worked tirelessly to earn their degrees, particularly in STEM fields. It's an acknowledgement of their potential, their ability to bring about change and innovation, and it's a clear signal that their talents are not just recognized but needed and valued. Let's not forget the potential benefits for the U.S. economy. With these talented individuals opting to stay, they contribute to the growth and development of the country. They start businesses, create jobs, and inject fresh perspectives into their respective industries. The ripple effects of their contributions could be immense, sparking growth and fostering a culture of innovation that benefits not just the economy, but the country as a whole. Of course, this policy shift isn't without its challenges. It raises questions about the dynamics of brain drain, about the balance between attracting global talent and nurturing local potential. But one thing is clear: it's a bold move, a step towards a future where merit and talent are the deciding factors in who gets to call the United States their home. Trump's statement marks a potential turning point in the immigration policy debate. As we move forward, it's crucial to keep an eye on how this unfolds. After all, the implications of this policy shift could shape not just the future of immigration, but the future of the United States itself. Reactions to Trump's statement have been mixed, to say the least. The shock factor has certainly not been lost on both Indian and American communities. The statement, which came out of the blue, has resulted in a flurry of discussions, debates, and, of course, social media buzz. On one hand, there are those who view this as a positive move towards retaining talent in the United States. They believe that by promising automatic green cards to foreign students graduating from U.S. colleges, the country is taking a step towards preventing a potential brain drain. This could be a win-win situation. The U.S. retains the skills and knowledge of these brilliant minds, while the graduates themselves are offered the opportunity to build their careers in one of the world's leading nations. On the other hand, there are those who see this as nothing more than a political maneuver. Critics argue that this sudden shift from Trump's previous anti-immigrant stance is merely a strategic move to counter his opponent Joe Biden's promise of citizenship to migrants. Internationally, the reactions are just as varied. In India and China, the countries specifically mentioned by Trump, the news has been met with surprise, skepticism, and a fair amount of intrigue. Some see it as an enticing prospect, an opportunity to pursue their ambitions without the worry of visa restrictions. Others, however, are wary, questioning the sincerity behind the statement and the feasibility of its implementation. And then there are those who fall somewhere in the middle, unsure of what to make of this unexpected promise. They're waiting, watching, and wondering what the future holds. Will this promise materialize into a concrete policy, or will it fade away as a mere rhetoric, lost in the whirlwind of political discourse? Only time will tell what will come of this unexpected promise. But one thing is certain, it's made the world sit up and take notice. As we navigate through the maze of global responses, it's crucial to consider the future implications of this unexpected promise. If it materializes, it could significantly alter the dynamics of immigration, higher education, and the global workforce. The United States, already a hub for international students, could further solidify its position by retaining these graduates. On the other hand, countries like India and China could face a brain drain as more students may opt for an education in the US, lured by the prospect of automatic green cards. But it's not just about the students and the countries involved. It's about a larger narrative. A narrative of global mobility, of opportunities, and of dreams that could either be realized or crushed. And while the debate continues, the world waits in anticipation. Will this be a defining moment in the history of immigration? Or will it be another unfulfilled promise? A fleeting moment in the whirlwind of political discourse? As we continue to grapple with these questions, we are reminded of the unpredictability of politics and the ever-changing landscape of global relations. So stay tuned, because this is a story that's far from over.